Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world. I'm still trying to finish a little piece of chocolate I just chewed. Sorry for the sloppiness, but all of a sudden I said, I gotta start, and here we are. We're starting. So, hope y'all are doing well, or at least more together than I am right now. We shall see. Holy smokes. Typical Zigzag, but I have the sound. Some days, I swear, but I hope everybody's doing well. Hope life is treating you like a box of chocolates. I only had one, it's not like a box, but at least I have the, yeah, at least I do have the sound. At least I have the camera on. You know, I better make sure. Am I playing? Did I load the proper game? You name it. I better make sure right about now. Oh boy. I hope we can do Dr. Marazuki proud today. It could be a... I've had breezed through this mission and I've had it be a disaster before, so let's hope we do it the breathing way a little bit. Let's hope. It's a lot of thin men though, and thin men have really strong aim for some reason, in case you've forgotten. Katsunung and Vodlin, good to see you in here. Thanks for dropping in, I appreciate it. Oh. Yeah, to show you how how smooth my day's been going. I got a nice 5 o'clock shadow going, so it's been one of those kinds of days. Yeah, I guess I'm barely presentable. Let's hope things pick up with XCom. Let's hope things pick up with XCom. One can always hope. But the one good thing I could say about this mission, potentially, is the reward. Those scientists would come in mighty handy right about now. I gotta tell you, chatting in the Discord today, the Long War, Discord, that I've linked before in our Discord. Confounding Light is the end of this month. Even though we already have a council mission, Confounding Light is later this month too. And guess what happens around July 1st or very early July? Nice little mission known as Gangplank. And I'm gonna miss my Gauss production, is just gonna miss it. Even if I were to go back in and speed build it just to have it for the Gangplank mission. Actually, I don't think it's even landed. It's flying, and we get onto it. Yep, that's the one. And then there's the train. The Confounding Light is the train where you got to run the gauntlet down the train in a time with a timer going on. So there's a handful of crap coming up this month. We still have, what, 1.5 abductions left. Let's hope it's only one, knowing what I know now. And we still have 3 UFOs for scout missions. Let alone if that last... Did we get enough damage? I don't think we beat the last one, did we? Didn't we let one go? Excuse me, are we going to have a fighter coming out? My memory is clouded and I didn't have time today with other things I was working on to... Yeah, it's nice loot nightmare, but it's a challenging mission, especially with the floating cyber disk that mission brings. There's some things I gotta remember about that mission. Oh baby, there's some things I gotta remember about that mission. I'm gonna go look at other playthroughs I've done. It's a tough mission. I've lost soldiers on that mission before, like dropping like flies. So I've also beaten it, but yeah. Be prepared if you're going to be with me when we do that mission for a lot of Overwatch turns, but that's typical in certain spots there where you kind of got to wait it out. Oh, baby, baby. What fun we're about to have. That's all I can say. Oh, baby, baby. Oh, top of the hour. Sorry. Oh, I don't know. Maybe we should just stop this and I should go back to bed. Top of the hour. Thank you, Nightmare. Here we go. Oh, baby, this mission's going to be fun. I left it on this screen instead of the loadout screen just to remind us what we're fighting for here. 168 space bucks and 4, count them, 4 scientists. Hey, Trumpkin. And yeah, oh look, that was a total, and it's on camera, my total oh look, a squirrel moment that I was fiddling with something down here and just totally focused in on it, forgot about everything else going on. You want to know about me? That's me. That is me. Okay, let's launch this mission. Double check who we're taking out again.
We look forward
this lovely mission. We've played on this map before, and it's gone very well, but it wasn't this council mission, so we shall see. So we have we do have a medic log. We don't have, everybody's not top level. I didn't necessarily have all the builds I wanted, therefore we brought 2 Rocketeers to get me out of jail free should something go wrong. Yeah, I need somebody to keep an eye on me, that's for sure. Oh, man. Oh, baby, baby. That's why we have the emoji in the Discord. Oh, look, a squirrel. There you go. So we got Arani as a medic. We got Vogels for, and because I wasn't confident with his health at this point in the game, I only gave him 2 AT grenades to go along with those. We got a lot of potential get out of jail free plays if things go south for us to help us out. We got Machine Hater with a Gatling gun. We got our up and coming, who will be alone. Yeah, I'm doing it. People will tell me I'm crazy, but he's slotted to become a infantry officer, and I think he'll qualify after this mission for his first promotion. Will to Kill Lucian is along to guide the way with our lone on this one, lone motion tracker. Then we got Blue Jay Robinson, who has the full complement of rockets. We have Lance Corporal Vasquez with only 2 rockets, not a full complement because she felt a little squishy. And then we have Lance Corporal Kelly. So we have a lot of lower level folks that we were scratching the bottom of the barrel, and we still got big missions coming up. Holy smokes. Okay. Yeah, if y'all missed the beginning or weren't in here at the beginning, this is end of the month is Confounding Light, and right after that, beginning of July, the Gangplank mission. The DLCs are hitting soon, and I kind of spaced out on those and haven't planned very well for those, and here we go. Let's launch our mission. I couldn't think of anything I was going to change on these guys. I couldn't think of anywhere to salvage what I'm trying to do or what we need to do on this mission. We're just going to get going, and we're going to see what we can make happen on this mission. Let's go. We'll see you down there. Everybody, as usual, check your weapons, check your ammo, and be prepared.
Touching down.
I'm bolstered with a little flavored tomato juice right now. Let's begin.
Our target site is near the German border.
By the way, this isn't Germany. I can't wait because I can't remember how much council missions drop panic. This could be amazing if it works out well that way. Let's cross our fingers.
The Council believes Dr. Marazuki's research to be extremely valuable. They're requesting we escort him safely to the evac point. Big Sky will be in position to make the pickup at the other end of the facility. Objectives updated.
Okie dokie, this is it. So we know where we gotta go. The drop-ins, unlike the base XCom, if y'all are familiar with regular old good old XCom, they're not scripted like the base game, the vanilla game. So we can't count on where the Thin Men drop in. Usually they drop on a roof somewhere, quite often here. I've had them drop on the roof way over here. I've also had them drop out back. You know, you just don't know where they're going to drop in. And there's at least, if not more, at least 5 drop-ins that I'm aware of. And then that doesn't even count the enemies on the map that we have to deal with. So, it's an interesting little mission, and we'll see how it goes. So I think what I'll do is we'll just start out
focused on studying the alien flight paths, in the hopes of determining exactly where it is they came from.
I think the first couple drops happen no matter where I move Dr. Marazuki. So I guess I'll move him here, so at least if they end up dropping out back, they don't have at least he's got some kind of cover. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, I guess I could give him full cover at least here. Why don't we do that? There's a solid wall over on that side. So, Gagliardi, it's not like I want to go out these doors. It's not like I really want to go out these doors, because the courtyard is where you run into a bunch of trouble. We know that from prior missions. So I think, if I recall how I've played this before, when you have to do the escort, I've gone around this way before, and I've gone around this way before. The gentleman I was chatting with in the Discord today seems to recommend going left. His personal opinion. Everybody has an opinion, you know what I mean? So I've made it work going right. I've also made it work going left before, and I've also made it work. It can be quite an interesting fight by going right through those rooms too. But there's no guaranteed way. The drop-ins make that make that a reality. But I think, why don't I bring some... well, and I do have one motion tracker, but I'm not going to use it on the first turn, because I don't need to know where the enemies are. I'll bring some Rocketeers over here. We're going to plan on going left today. You know, facing towards the loading zone. This is left that we're going. It's my left, at least. I don't know about y'all. So my Rocketeers are on the door, unsteadied. We'll bring a few folks down to the back. I also have a Gatling laser, which maybe, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe it would have been better to have, because I was thinking more of playing this map as a regular map, not as an escort map. And the Gatling laser probably was not my most brilliant choice in the world, but we'll get ourselves set here. A lot of stuff in hindsight now that I'm just thinking about now. If I had thought about it, a few minutes ago, I could have changed the Gatling laser. But, well, I as far as if I wanted a laser, though, it had to be this. So here we go. Let's kind of post up at the windows a little bit. And the door, windows and doors, and see what we can figure out. We have an auto laser. I'll put you here. And 2 more to go. Why don't we give our infantry soldier a nice spot there. And then I'll bring up my last soldier, the medic, right on the door.
Solid copy.
Yeah, we'll open it. Then we'll just kind of hang out and see where the first drop-in goes.
Roger that. Scanning.
Roger, got my eyes on.
Okay, surveille la zone.
Hostiles are headed your way.
We're lucky it lands out back, but it's usually on the roof somewhere. And yeah, there's plenty of other thin men out there. And he's on the roof right above us. Now, the only thing I can say about the roof right above us, I've never seen them shoot at me through this little opening before. Has anybody ever had that happen? Never has happened to me. I've always thought it should be possible, but it's never happened to me. So I'm thinking, since he's really close on the roof, maybe we kind of hug the building and see if we can get him to drop down a little bit. I wonder, should I go here to try and encourage him to drop over the edge somewhere? Before we push forward and look for everybody else. I'm going to come up to the corner and then bring people outside on Overwatch in case he drops down. So hopefully we have enough blasting at him that we can kill him. Because if we stay here, I could see him dropping down to the corner and then playing games with us, you know what I mean? So let's take that corner away from him is what I'm thinking. We'll make a little noise down here doing that too. Maybe he'll hear. Maybe he'll oblige coming out this way. Yeah, I don't want him to be. I think if I come here, he can't shoot me from the roof.
Aye, Commander.
So let's get some Overwatchers out here. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, make some noise. Let's have him jump down here and freak us out. We'll have a grenade nearby. We'll have all our tools nearby is what I'm thinking. Then we have a medic.
Position confirmed.
And we'll see if we can entice him to drop down on us. I'd rather have just a single thin man, I think, drop down with us on Overwatch than anything else. Machine hater. We'll just steady our rockets where they are. It's not. I don't feel like I need a rocket against a single thin man. Hopefully we can stand up to it. But oh, let's get somebody over on this end.
Loud and clear.
So in case something drops down on the other end, we have somebody in position to deal with it. And we'll steady both our Rocketeers, and we'll overwatch everybody else, and cross our fingers.
From what I've observed so far, it's clear the aliens have developed a propulsion system that allows for faster than light travel.
No shit, Dr. Marazuki. I think we all kind of assumed that, having aliens show up at our planet. What kind of PhD does this guy have? Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, and this is the guy we got tasked to rescue. Brilliant man that he is. Let's have him hunker and overwatch everybody else that can and see if we can catch. Okay, we got more thin men out this way. A regular pod. Okay, so he did not He did not jump down. We did not entice him crashing through the glass and all the above. He did not jump down. So I do have battle scanners available. I do have motion tracker. Let's charge up the motion tracker. And okay, so he's moved farther in. He's moved. Okay, we're all over this way. He's kind of over on the roof now, more over on this side, like he wants to get line of sight through that opening is what it's kind of what it's like. So well, folks,
I find myself wondering how far these creatures have traveled to undertake this invasion. The resources involved are staggering.
There we go. Yeah, the resources are more than staggering. That I'll give him that point. Obviously, he's Dr. No-Brainer. Either that, or the developers of the game just that was the depth of their scientific knowledge. So that's all they can figure out to have him say. One or the other. Something like that. So I guess we got to pull back. He could jump down, come through. He could jump down and come through a freaking door for all we know. So you know what I'm kind of thinking? You and your 2 rockets, let's at least take away the door option while we try to figure out where we want to proceed.
Recibido, señor.
It's always at least nice to know we can lock the door by doing that. We'll start reshifting folks back around a little bit.
Okay.
We're still not clear where he's going to drop in. Still not 100% what he might do. But we'll start pulling back and reorienting ourselves to make some progress after all. I'm going to double move you just to try and get you out this direction to see if we can pick up more blips with our motion tracker. Oh yeah, we heard them right outside the door. They are right outside the door. So maybe we'll see how mobile they are. There's a pod of 2, or that's a separated pod of 3 sitting outside the door. And our friend is right up about where we said he would be, trying to look through the gap in the tower there. Dr. Marazuki, why don't we tuck you in over here? Somehow that just feels like better cover somehow. I don't know if that's indeed even the case. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We'll just keep some Overwatch. We're gonna have another. Hey Werner, how you doing? Yeah, we're gonna need some good luck. This is a weird little mission, and I'm trying to slow play and play it right and figure things out. Because it's been a while since I've tried this one in a while, you know. And I've had it go very smooth. I've also had it be a little tricky. So we'll see how it decides to play for us this time.
I'm on it. Everybody be ready.
You know, if I'm going to keep you here, let's go over to the other side and steady on this side. At least that gives me an angle to shoot an actual rocket if I need to.
Hostiles are closing on your position.
Okay, another drop in.
Eyes open, people.
Over there. Now that didn't look like he landed on the roof. It looked like he landed on the top of that truck is what it kind of looks like. So we have 2 roaming thin men out there. We do. We most definitely do. I am going to pop, because we do at least have a battle scanner once we get outside of the building. So I'm going to utilize the motion tracker indoors. Okay, so they are moving. In fact, look at that. I think the one is right outside the door here. I wonder if he tried pushing on the door to get in, you know. And we blocked his progress. Could be. Could be. So maybe what I got to do is come, now that they've made it easier to potentially open this door, get some people on this door that can overwatch. Kind of what I'm thinking. I think if I move my Rocketeer, oh, I don't know, say, we'll just, because I'm thinking what I may do is go either through the, whether it's through the room or around the side, you get out to these containers. The activity seems to be more in the center. And like I said, options I've had work before, and also those recommended me, go outside by these containers to try and make our way that way. And I think that's what we'll do. We're going to always have to worry about the mobile and drop-in thin men, no matter what we do. But I am leaning towards bringing us out this way. So what I'm going to do, for starters, I guess I don't know what what the hell am I doing, right? While I'm thinking about it, I think what I may do is just to get full advantage of the motion tracker. Yeah, I know, Antros. Commander is not feeling confident based on a couple things. He's already had an oops, there's a squirrel moment. And so I'm trying to stay very focused here to keep him alive, because I want those 4 scientists we get as a payoff, Antros. But thanks for your encouragement. I know you truly want us to do well. I know that with all my being. No matter what you say. Let's see. I'm going to bring a Rocketeer out back to get ready for an eventual move. Since the drop-ins, the first 2 drop-ins didn't happen back here, I'm going to bring Lucian up here to block the door yet again. Oh, holy schmoly doly. Yes, I make up words a lot, by the way. We got the drop-in here. Maybe that's the other drop-in, or else he's part of this mob over here. Oh, criminy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it looks like we're looking at a big chunk of the map right there. Right in the center. Right in the center. So, do I dare? I don't think I even dare get near this window. Because getting near this window activates, you know, this pot of 2 could activate more. So I think, we start going out back and working on making our way around.
Solid copy, Commander.
Without peeking around the corner. Although I don't, yeah, we'll peek around the corner because, no, we won't peek around the corner. I have no need to peek around the corner. We don't have the whole team with us to support us in case I'm not feeling things right. And Lucian, I think I'll keep you there just because this dude's hanging out in front of us. Okay, and then we've got, yeah, a couple more. I knew we had a couple more.
Good copy. Moving on target.
And then there's a good old doctor. I guess we are here to rescue him, so let's get him moving. Him and his 3 hit points. Then I'll stay right there. And Gatling gunner, we're moving you up.
Go, go, go!
Yeah, kill all, sort later. They're right outside that freaking door. I got one more motion tracker charge. Then all I've got is the battle scanners. Yeah, and I'm going to use it once more just to confirm what kind of movement we're looking out there. Good to see you, Gleaser, by the way, also. You know, I responded to your comment, but I didn't actually say hello. I hope I didn't miss anybody else with the hello. I think I might not have specifically said hi, Trumpkin. Or did I catch Floki? I know I did. Katzenungen Badlin. Shame on me. I got distracted by a squirrel earlier, so that's my excuse. I'm sticking to it. Let's do the motion tracker. Oh my lord, they're way over on the other side of the map. This guy's just hanging out. In fact, you can even see he's hanging outside the door here. And there's no way I'm going to open it to kill him. But let's get ourselves motoring, guys. We need to get around the map. We need to move. How do I want to set this baby up? I'm thinking we'll get my Gatling gunner here. So depending on what, we won't have Overwatch, but at least we'll have a decent weapon set up here. And it should not, yeah, our line of sight should be cool. Except I'm going to move out here first with somebody who, it's not a double move. Oh, how? Oh, through the, did we see him through the window? Well, he knows where we are. Now that was a line of sight I did not expect. Holy moly. Let's bring you, Machine Hater, over here to get yourself set up. That was bizarre. We have officially toothed it. Oh well, I guess. Okay, I guess they already, the drop-ins are active. So all that did is we saw him. I don't know if he saw us, but you know. Let me move somebody here and see if we have a line through that window. Holy moly, we do. Who knew? I did not expect that to be a line of sight. Oh well, live and learn. I think my auto laser is a little too far back for suppression. I think what I can do is have my medic stick nearby in case we have acid and want to keep moving instead. Yeah, oh, double seg. Hey, Gleaser, we don't know. Gleaser's here, Gleaser's there. We don't know. Where is Gleaser? So running wise, he could, I wonder if he could even make it to this corner. I mean, it gets me a little nervous. These guys have a little bit of range. But then he wouldn't be able to, I don't think his step out would let him see around this. I don't believe. So I think we're okay there. I was just thinking of if I put a Rocketeer, I really am not in good shape to rush anybody out here right now. Probably. Yeah, so I'm definitely not opening the door. And if he comes through the door following after me, Yeah, we're gonna leave this open, but I'll leave Rick. Yeah, I'm gonna leave. Oh, that's not Rick. I'm thinking Scout. And I'm thinking Rick. We'll keep Lucian over here. So if we do hear this door open, he's trying to come in after us. We have a way to react to him. Because I don't think you can get back. Oh, yeah, okay. We can climb back up over here. Okay, okay. I didn't think we'd be able to, but we can. So, in case he doesn't come through the door, let's bring you down here. And therefore, I'm going to keep suppression possibilities over here just for that occurrence. I'm going to get my Rocketeer moving, but not standing here just in case that Thin Man can get that far.
De acuerdo.
And that's the way we're going to do it. Or better, or for worse. It's a good old game of cat and mouse is what it is. I don't think this is going to come in handy, but I'd rather get us moving farther so we can start getting some cover over here. But, yeah, and I'm going to keep you here just in case he comes through the door, because at least I have some stuff over here. And then we'll keep my med guy.
Headed there now.
And I will just take a pot shot at 40%. It's either that or break loss. It's either that or break line of sight. Problem is, there's not a lot of places I can go to break line of sight, and I'm a little nervous about coming here to break line of sight in case he can run this far. I'll do a 40. Okay. I'll just Overwatch even with the shotgun at that range if he gets that far.
Come get some.
We'll find out.
Overwatching.
Oh. Oh, Doctor! I was about to leave the frickin' Doctor back there to get walloped by the Thin Man coming through that door. Yeah, Werner. Good. Thank you. What about the Doctor? I was keeping him back there. Oh, he died. Okay, we don't have to finish the mission. Okay, so we do not have all Thin Men. They're coming in the door. One of those pods is a Thin Man with 2 Seekers, and he's coming towards us, just like I said. Uh-oh, 37%. Oh, well, that's good, because we missed on our 37%, or 40% shot. He deserved to miss his. The good news is, oh no. He's still got half cover if I come up to that corner. Oh no. Yes, it is tomato juice, Greg. Trust me, you might not be able to read the Polish writing, but and no, I have not poured anything else into it, but it is tomato juice with a few other things. Carrots, beets, onions, a few things. Yeah, it's like a Bloody Mary mix is kind of what it's like, but it's not a Bloody Mary. I did take a nap. An hour. I woke up from a nap an hour before because I was really feeling tired. So maybe that's playing a part of my brilliance here. So I'm a little bit nervous about this. Part of me wants to throw, but I don't think I can throw a battle scanner far enough. Because I gotta have an idea of how aggressive I can get. Oh, I can't. I want to get it past that. I think that's past that. So I get vision over there. That's really where I want to have the vision. I think that gives me the vision I'm looking for, so I know how to play this guy. So let's go ahead and do it.
Il faut une meilleure vue.
It doesn't really tell me anything there. And how far can you get? And you get... Okay, I have a play. Kinda, sorta. I could throw my grenade over there to get rid of maybe some cover. And freeing me up to move. Can it reach from here? Sure can. Neek, I'm counting on you. We gotta do it now. We gotta get moving faster than we're moving because they're all on the other frickin' side of the map. Okay, he has no cover now. We could finish him off. So this way I can I'll just keep you there and see if we can finish him this way. And then if we can't, I'll bring somebody else in there to do your job. Okay, this time he did well. I think I'm just going to keep him there and reload since we got people trailing that are going to follow up on him. I kind of feel like okay, we are picking some others up over there. We're getting some rings of knowledge. There, we got 3 other thin men over here. So, Machine Hater, I'm bringing you here. No, let's just bring you all the way. So I'm pretty sure we saw the bulk of the map over on that side, and we want to get moving before they get over here.
All right, let's move.
Confirmed. Closing on target position now.
We're going for broke. We're moving.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Now seems to be the time to hustle buns for us.
Let's do this. Ya estoy.
The good doctor probably can't hustle buns as well as I would hope. I think they're far enough back where I can stand them here.
It's about to heat up over there, Strike One.
Is it?
X-rays are making their way to your position.
Yeah, it sure looks like it. They're beelining to us, and there's going to be a drop-in. Oh no, my God! They're all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we know of another pair with. Uh-oh. Not everybody got out, but at least the guy that didn't get out has lightning reflexes. There's that. So, So there's no peeking around the corner if I want to activate that guy. We're in a little bit of a pickle now. We're going to have to pick our spot to fight. And this is going to be it. And we've got all the rest of the map coming over this way now. Well, it'd be nice if they swung back over the other way. I'm not feeling confident right at the moment. Not really feeling confident. I got to get some Rocketeers set up for what's about to commence here, is what I feel. Could I get out? But the thing is, how far over will they come? How far over will they come? Because I'll be seen if I come here. Because these guys, that's their circle. These 2 circles are from over here. Yeah, from those two. And the other 4 circles are back here. So it's these 2 circles I have to avoid. So I could bring Machine Hater out here and then run Machine Hater and tuck him in over here to be ready a little bit when we need him. What would allow me to... I don't have a good position to be able to shoot a rocket should I need to. Has me a little bit concerned rocket-wise, and then this guy on the roof is a big concern. Because I can't see him from where we are, so I think I have to run. My friends, I think I have to run. I'm gonna bring the good doctor here. I'm gonna hope these guys don't come over here because we're sunk. We're gonna have to stay among the cargo storage areas. This is really sticky. Yeah, they're 50-50 shots. Is that the kind you want to rely on? Nightmare 50-50? Is that the kind of shots we really want to take? It's too far for a grenade. And I feel like I need to have my grenade over here because he's mobile depending on how they move and can help us out. So part of me feels like I got to get one of my Rocketeers these guys are too far away here. I could steady a Rocketeer here, but I can't because the loose end up here. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, ay. So there's my Grenadier. I do have an auto laser. But I don't have a place to shoot said auto laser to suppress. If he was not to kill it. And if I move him away, he's not going to have a chance to kill it. No, the guy on the roof can't see the doctor. Not from where he is. In fact, we're just out of range, and the doctor will move. Because did you see that circle briefly right there? There you can see how far he can see. And over here, though, because of the slant of the building, I think because otherwise he'd be able to see me here. Neek would be seen because he's within the circle. In fact, we're all within the circle, but the thing is, there's nothing if we don't kill him preventing him from dropping down on this roof and then seeing us and hurting us. So if this was a shorter roof line, say the roof line ended back here, he'd see us. So it's one of those kinds of things. Is the only reason he can't see us. And the problem is he's got the height advantage. So if our guy does not kill him, because 250% shots, even if we hit on one of them, not guaranteed to kill. Not at all guaranteed to kill. And then if I needed to get an extra shot, I'd have to move back here and stand in the open, you know, to get it. So I guess if worse came to worse, I try my shots. Let's see how far I can throw a grenade. Yeah, I'd definitely have to get closer to try and even have a chance of getting it up that high. You know, 3 more steps might not be enough because I also got to have the height. Well, if we don't kill them, I run up with folks stand him in the open, because then I throw the grenade, get rid of his cover, and we kill him. So I gotta kill this loose end behind us. So we'll start with this first, just in case we can get lucky. Yeah, I'm starting to think that, Nightmare. I gotta find a way to kill this guy, because having him just run up behind us, I've got to kill the guy. That's what I've determined. So yeah, we're on the same page. Just took me a longer squirrel-filled path to get there. Let's take 2 shots. We reloaded for a reason, you know? Oh my god, this guy gives me no confidence. I'm glad nobody has taken his name, so I can rag on him a little bit. But Manuel Gagliardi, you need to hit. Right now! Bam! Okay, he did it. So what I'm gonna do next is bring Lucian out here to try and get the final shot. If we don't, we'll kill him with a grenade. Or I can hang on to the grenade and, you know, I have a couple more shots I can make. It doesn't get me prepared for what may come in the other direction, but I feel like I can do this move to start moving us over here. Yeah, it's 8%. Look at that. Oof. That was too close. Too close. And so get hollow for anybody else that tries shooting. Or this. Okay, the good news is that frees these two to get moving forward. I am going to slide you over. And we're going to steady a rocket. Even though it does not have, like, lines of sight issues and angle issues. Maybe if they come at us, we can squeeze it through there. I don't know. What are the odds? What are the best places? I could come steady here, and that gives me a better line maybe up there. We just don't know how they're going to move. And if this is the pod that used to be over here, this could be where their patrol area is, and it could be where they're heading, though. So I don't want to kind of have us lined up to be seen, although you probably are. So this is what we're doing. I'm going to steady over here. Yeah, that was real close over his shoulder, Nightmare. I mean, at this game, you know, if it's a close miss, they show a close miss. So that was a close miss, if you want my opinion. Just like Gagliardi's first shot was like over here. It was a bad miss. Maybe it's all randomized, but it sure doesn't feel that way. I'm going to steady a rocket here.
I'm rolling.
I got to set up some of our mass destruction if we want to have hope of doing some mass destruction. Therefore, I'm going to set you up here. I mean, we have these guys for a reason, do we not? Then I'm going to do what I was talking about. I'm bringing you way out wide because the ones who you're entering their range, their sight range, well, it's on the other side of a frickin' building with no windows and doors. They won't see you, and it's far enough away where they won't see you. So let's get you positioned here, Machine Hater.
Acknowledged.
See, you have nice shots as we speak, but not to be standing in the open, you don't. Okay, so it does show me sight lines. And it says I don't have a sight line. So even stepping out here, it's that building sticks out just enough to block my line of sight. So I'm bringing you here because I want you in this set position. It'll not be a good set position if these guys come around here. But for now, I want you in this set position. Let's make sure. Do we see from here? No, that's out of the line of sight. So yeah, we should be fine. I'm bringing you right here.
Yes, sir.
That was a big sigh of relief on my part. Let's bring the good doctor down this way. No, we will not have him peek through the corner. Let's, we got a shotgun with Neek. I'm kind of bringing Neek down this way too, so if we have trouble from them coming around here, I have at least some explosive power to help us out with potential cover as we try to run away. Maybe something like that. So we're going to dash you here. My medic, I don't have a clue where we need to put you. More suppression. I would like, now that we didn't have to use you, another suppressor over here for this angle. Let's give it a go.
Smoking my bacon.
And now we're down to the final. What do I do with my medic? What do you ever do with a medic? He'll just hang out for now. We'll do a pistol because nobody will be close enough to hit with a shotgun. We'll overwatch there and see which way they move. Okay, so they're moving there. We're still okay. They're moving farther away. Okay. I heard broken glass. They're going there. And we get the Rings of Sight as a consolation prize. So this guy is the one we got to be careful of. He's the guy that can ruin all our plans. And he's the closest circle. We'd have to run very wide out here and then along the edge of the map. Do we dare? Do we dare? Well, Gagliardi, I think I need to, there's no line of sight. There's no line of sight. I mean, I could, if we had flying enemies, I could shoot it right there, but this is in the way. I could shoot a rocket down here, I can shoot a rocket over here, but no. And I don't know where that broken glass came from. We do have a little vision back here, but it feels like broken glass. You remember we saw the Seekers and whatnot in this building? The doors here seem closed, so I bet you if we had broken glass, they came out here. They're probably out here. So I think for one more turn, I'm keeping the steadied rocket there. I gotta bring these guys up anyway. You only have one shot and I need to reload you, but I feel like I also need you in position. And if I put you here to reload, if they're coming through that window this way, they'll see us. You know, we never know. We never know. And there's going to be more drop-ins. There's only been 3 so far. There's like 5 or 6 drop-ins, so there's still 2 more drop-ins. coming along, my friends. There's still 2 more drop-ins coming along. Yeah, so I'm thinking Neek. Ooh. I don't know if I can get around these guys because see, I'm not seeing circles, rings of circles and this and that. Maybe I need to throw another battle scanner out there for better vision. But I also need to get Lucian caught up with us. So I'm gonna hold the back end. I'm basically gonna hold everybody for the moment. This is really hard. Because technically we don't see him on the battle scanner now, so this doesn't tell me that I would activate. You know, I can't use the sight rings and whatnot without a battle scanner out there, so I'm not moving. I'm not playing the game. I'm not going to do it. We're going to bring Lucian over here. Maybe to this point.
Good treat.
And then at least I can be on Overwatch here if they do move. I'm going to steady still here in case that broken window I heard is this one and they're coming this way. I will have a steadied rocket for when they, you know, see me and scattered, but it'll still be a rocket. Remember when we saw the shadows of them in here, it was what, 1 thin man, 2 seekers. So, you know, I got a shredder rocket too if that's what activates. And with that as a possibility, just so you're in the neighborhood, because then you could come over to the door and shoot over there too. I am going to just bring you here to reload. And we're going to steady again here.
Roger, got my eyes on.
Okay. Yeah, see, they did come through the window. I think that's them. They're running away. That's good. I'm glad the battle scanner gives us faux vision of these guys. Oh, they're coming. We saw them running towards us. Okay, they're active. Just that. Boy, I called that, didn't I? Okay, that one's shredded. Now the question is, where the frick are they? Oh, and we got whatchamacallit up here too. A good old whatchamacallit. That may be the thin man we saw here. He jumped up with his jumpy legs to that position, which means I'm feeling a little flanked over here right now. And I feel like I have to do something. And waste a rocket on a single soldier or a single thin man. It's not my this is not my highest ranked soldier, but if I center on the thin man, we'll blow away that little wall of cover, and I think we can finish him off, I would hope, at this point. Then that leaves me, it leaves me with 2 seekers out there. Oh, that was a pathetic damage. I removed the cover just fine, but pathetic damage. Lucian, you do have a 91% shot. Once again, I have others who can get shots. Now, Lucia, yeah, okay, that's regular range. So if I had to bring around another shot, we can. Do we see up there? No, for that same reason as before. So we have Gagliardi, who should be able to give us a shot if we need it. And then, if problem is, one of my shooters I'm counting on here is, Caitlin Kelly is not one of my hollow, or at least doesn't have it yet, because she's low level. If she survives, she'll get it. So, yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, it's out of range with the Gatling gun, but I can go for a base hollow shot there. I could then... all I'd have available is a pistol at that point. Depending on what works over here. And then there's still another thingy out there. In a perfect world, I wouldn't have to use Lucian, and I'd be able to find out where the other... well, you know, if I got to deal with one enemy, let it be a seeker, right? Isn't that the thinking? So, Gagliardi. Well, that's not really cover either. Depending on where that other seeker is, it could easily flank you and shoot. But let's hope it went hidden. Wouldn't that be nice if it went stealth for us? Because at least there's a chance that this would become cover. Yeah, but a seeker could fly anywhere. We're coming here.
Posizione confermata.
And it's an 84% shot. I could make that a 94% shot if I didn't throw the battle scanner this turn. So we're going to hold off on the battle scanner. Give hollow, and maybe we'll get lucky enough to kill. And we did. Now, let's see what the pistol shot looks like. The thing is, if they move back to this position, we just activated another pod too. I wish I could count on a 50% shot to just take this thing out, but I don't feel like I can. Okay, I could bring this. Now that we didn't need you over there, I'll bring Caitlin Kelly over here, though.
On it.
And we can flush. We can flush. So, I feel better taking a flush shot. Let's see what the odds are. 87%. I can actually make that 97% if I take a shot ahead of time. So, let's just take one shot, not a suppression. Oh. Well, that made that easy.
Go to hell. I'll send you there myself.
Then we got this other Rocketeer again. Is it best for me to leave him there still? Depending on if they move in here, because if they move back to this position over here, one of those pods, they're active. No, they're not.
I'm rolling.
I'm actually bringing you here. And I'm debating if I should pull Blue Jay back this turn, or I'll keep him there one more turn. Now we're going to have a Seeker coming at us from somewhere. You know, we'll overwatch with a shoddy to try and protect if a seeker comes over this way.
Vista en el objetivo.
Another shoddy overwatch to try and protect against the seeker.
Move to Overwatch.
Oh my god, if only I had a rocket that could hit there. Oh my lord. Of course, it probably wouldn't kill them all, and then I'd have, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 active, Oh my lord. Yeah, shot is blocked, shot is blocked, shot is blocked. Shot is blocked everywhere, so, okay. Oh yeah, I could, well, why don't you guys, please come over here and group up. Or drink some Red Bull and get your wings so we can hit you up here. Wow. Wow. So maybe I just need to get my Rocketeer going and moving, and if we have to shoot an unsteadied rocket coming up, we'll shoot an unsteadied rocket. That's just the way it'll have to be. You know? Yeah, so let's get our Rocketeer over here.
Moving on target location.
So there still should be a Seeker out there. And one of the roaming Thin Men still. So I'm going to bring folks over this way. Now is a better time, Neek, to get you over on this side like I wanted to. Okay. And I'm gonna just I'm gonna bring you up here. I'm gonna bring a backdoor Rocketeer steadied for back here.
A ello voy.
We're gonna get Arani. Just moved around the corner.
I'm on the move.
So we have some of that Overwatch available. And, do I dare? I'm a little nervous if, you know, with the old jumpy legs going up there with a loose Thin Man out there to move you right now either. I'm close enough with shotguns and other shots if I need to get a Seeker off of somebody. So I'll keep you there one more turn. I'm gonna reload.
We're in position.
Come get some.
Overwatching.
Okay. How's it going? Oh, they're doing this. They didn't go past that point last time, but oh, we are seen. And he is, once again, Machine Hater, you're hitting but not killing. Just wanted to point that out for you. And another beautiful rocket position. So we have two folks that went over this way. And these guys are out of sight. I think now, who do you see? You got the one that we see here. If I bring my other gunner over here, there's a chance I would even see another one. Because it's scattered back here, somewhere.
Heading for that location.
And we don't. Okay. No Overwatch or anything. This is actually my best Rocketeer. To hell with suppression. I can only see the one for suppression. I do the suppression from here. I steady my rocket here so I can get rid of some of this freaking cover, maybe. And play it that way. That means the other one that we can't see could shoot us and ruin the plan. But, I don't know. I'm gonna suppress.
I copy.
I'd love nothing better to bring Lucian back here because he's out of range, but we have the other one that we don't know about. So is it better for me to overwatch with the auto laser against the other one also moving up? Or steadying a rocket to just get rid of the cover, period, so we can do things? Good questions. All of the above. Good questions. I could peek, because he wouldn't see all these guys. I could try peeking with my infantry soldier to see if I can see that other thin man. And where the hell is the seeker? Because I will not activate these guys. Yeah, but did you see? I'm not. Oh, there he is, as a matter of fact. Yeah, we do not have Executioner with. Yeah, he took Steadfast, is what he took, with plans on becoming a leader. So I don't know if that's a good shot at all. 50-50. He hit one of his 50-50s. One of his two 50-50s, basically 50-50. Can he hit on this one? I don't know. Because if I don't hit, the acid may be coming our way, which I can get ready for by bringing someone around here. Holy smokes. Nothing but tough decisions today. Yeah, you know, I'm sure they aren't noticing lasers flashing by them, are they? That they're thin men. You know, they're blocking each other's view. Yeah, I know that's 2 shots with double tap, but did you see the percent? It was like 37%. I don't know, double tap or no double tap, that's 2 shots of 37, and he's gonna get cover reduction probably on we're not killing the guy. In this way, at least we have him locked down, Nightmare. So that's I saw your comment, but that's I figured I'd explain my reasoning to you as to why I chose the suppression over the other. And you know, only time tells whether we're right or whether we're wrong. So part of me says I pull Gagliardi back since it's only a 50-50 shot. I'll keep myself here on Overwatch because the guy will want to move forward to try and shoot at us. And we'll see if we can hit him that way. Or get my medic over near there for when he gets acided. So we can do things still. Holy smokes. Now would be the time to get my other Rocketeer over here if I feel that's where I really want him. But I have a grenadier, so no. Oh, I'm torn. Well, this one I'm keeping watch on the back door because we have our roaming thin man out there, so I will do that. This Rocketeer, I'm not clear on what I want to do yet. There's only so many cover positions, you know what I'm saying? And that's a little bit of an issue. Now, see, if I could kill the guy, then I could bring Lucian. You know, there's other things I could get. Well, then I also could chuck the fresh battle scanner to make sure I see what's going on. But the old battle scanner is helping us in a big way. Since I have no place to really put this guy, this is what I'm thinking. I bring Neek over here. And I just get this Rocketeer settled in here.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
I mean, it's the way we gotta go, so we're gonna have to be able to clear the way. You are gonna steady back here. And I'm torn. Do I shoot? I wish we could take a vote, but I've got to make the call. I feel like my best play is pull Gagliardi back. Pull him back. That's my current thinking. Guess what? There's a seeker right there. I was like, I'm gonna pull him back, and then I'm like, wait a minute. We have a hidden seeker. Right there. How lucky is that? But what the frick do I do about it? What do you do about it? Well, you can waste the last battle scanner to make it appear and then take some shots on it. I wish somebody had see invisibility eyes like Baldur's Gate, but you know, what can you say? So I guess I have 1, 2. Yeah, with the laser pistol. Then if I took a shot from him, yeah, the thing is, if I took the shot on it, I wouldn't want to use my shot. I decided I want to pull back. Yeah, I'd probably overwatch there then. So I think I gotta waste my battle scanner. Oh, it looks like the Twitch broadcast ended. I had an interruption on my Twitch broadcast. Is everybody still here on this one? I think so. It looks like I am here. So okay. Anyway, I'm gonna pop a battle scanner over there. So that's one less potential shot. Or do I just run away and let the thing do whatever it's gonna do? And if I run away, is this far enough? Or will it be standing in the open and then so he'll just shoot at me? Can anyone get an angle? If I'm standing right here, could that thin man come here to get an angle? Well, if it did, I'd have an Overwatch against it. With a chance to hit. See, because then if I took a shot here, the thin man would still be able to do its business on me. Doggone it. Well, let's pop the battle scanner. No, I got to do it here where it makes it appear. Oh, so okay, so let's come back here in case that wandering thin man comes back somewhere back here. Who knows? Yeah, there she blows. What we're gonna do is hope the shotgun has the power to do it in one shot.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Not guaranteed, because this one I don't think is shredded. Oh. Oh. Oh my lord, it's still alive, and it's gonna hurt one of these two. Holy smokes. And the only thing I have left is a grenade, but I'm too close to the thing to be able to do it, and I don't think I have an angle to throw it. So it's a non-option option. Who knew that thing would pop up? Who knew we couldn't kill it? So all we got left here, and let's hope Marazuki stays alive and it doesn't go for the scientist. We'll Overwatch here. We'll hunker here, and we'll see what happens. Twitch is back now? Okay, thank you, Trumpkin, thank you. It reconnected. Holy. See, yeah. Oh, he's suppressed. Oh, so he can shoot me.
They're on the move.
Okay. We're alive. And oh, for a rocket! Oh my lord! Okay, well... Well, speaking of steadied rockets, I can come here and steady one in case they wander the wrong way. It's only a shredder rocket, but every little bit helps. Potentially. You're still in okay cover. You got a tick of damage beyond your armor, and you should be able to kill this thing. So, let's bring you in a step. So in case something, you know, the loose thin man gets a line of sight on you, we don't want that. So we'll have you take a step.
Solid copy.
It's funny how they suppressed the infantryman, and then the seeker, rather than go for the suppressed guy, turned around and shot here. But that's okay. This is a quote-unquote non-named, non-important character right now. So... I was gonna say, he better not miss now that I called him a non-important character. And better not. Okay. We're just not in good position. I'd love to just throw a grenade and damage 5 at one time, but it's just not going to happen. So all I can do on this side is steady a rocket in case they come around the corner. Roll Overwatch in case they come around the corner. And I'm still currently debating if I had a Rocketeer steadied right here, I'd be able to make that shot. Once again, it's only a shredder rocket. How many more suppressions do I have? 1. Just 1. So, need to suppress. See, it's only 37. 2 shots at 37 just doesn't. With that, it's just not gonna happen. I'm still thinking about it, Nightmare, but I just don't like the odds. Don't like the odds. So I'm gonna suppress.
Keep the pressure on. Running on empty.
Yeah, you're getting close. I know that. I feel like just because they're both here and both could activate this, that, and the other, I'm going to steady a rocket here. Even with it only being a shredder. He's suppressing. Damn. I think I just, do I take a 24% shot? Let's hunker. Lucian, I gotta find a way to get you into the action. But I also like the flexibility in case these guys keep moving. I gotta keep you there. This is ugly. I could shoot back at the suppressor. It's a 24% chance. And now we moved to half cover. Okay, they're moving back. Okay. And they're moving back. So we have some probably better shots over here now. Yeah, I can take 2 at 54. If I did it before, I can do it again. The only problem is, I'm gonna have to do a little switcheroo. I can't do the switcheroo. Wait, yeah, oh. Yeah, because it's back, he's back here, that inner circle, because he's farther back. So I could. And this guy's the other circle, he's the farther back circle, so he's not overwatching. So I can move Machine Hater over here. Takes him out of things. Yeah, because you don't see from there. In fact, okay, it looks like the guy close. We'd be able to continue suppression here if I moved Caitlin Kelly over. Or run the Overwatch, and then I could move Gagliardi back, and then move up here with my gunner to flush that guy out. That would require Lucian to run the Overwatch, and we saw how close that came last time. Let's run the Overwatch. Means you're not going to shoot Lucian, but I like the idea of flushing this guy out. Do I like the idea of flushing that guy out? Or 2 shots at 54. Can easily miss 2 at 54. I'm going to keep it the way it is right now and take the 2 at 54. For better or worse. That was the closeness. Oh. Maybe he is officer material after all. Now we're inside that other circle, so my other suppressor should be able to take over now. Machine hater, move over here.
Yes, sir.
And you, Caitlin Kelly, move here.
Aye, aye.
And there we have it.
Suppressing.
All right. Let's get you healed. I'm glad I brought a medic so he can heal himself. Holy smokes. Lucian will bring you here. I don't think you have a shot, but at least until we get set with our gunner, reloaded, all of the above. And now that we got this guy locked down with all these, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring my Rocketeer. I mean, this guy's suppressed. I'm going to bring my Rocketeer back here and steady so we can blow away the freaking cover and get moving. So we got all these rockets, and I haven't been able to use them with this guy. So we are suppressing, and we're coming back here to steady because there's nobody that can move up here to hit Jay. Steady your rocket. You just sit tight there. I don't feel like I need you there anymore. Bring you back. Oh, steady just in case. And then Lucian will have you Overwatch from here. So you get a chance to use your will to kill. Okay, and they're all staying buddy-buddy. They're going, I hear something. Do you hear something? And now they're really going to hear something. Because we're going to destroy some of this cover that's been the bane of our existence. Right here.
Ready for the fireworks?
Yeah, looks good to me. Lucian, I would like this. All right. Now we can keep moving. Oh, Yeah, it'd be nice if they went one more turn wandering away. Marazuki? Oh, we finally get to reload here. You know what I'm going to do, though? Without cover to block lines of sight, I think I'm going to bring you back here to reload. We are all reloaded there, too. I'm going to... Not like... you're standing in the open. I mean, I realize that. Oh, maybe I dash you here for when they return.
On my way.
And get ready for it.
Me dirijo allí.
I think I bring you here. Because if they wander this way, they have to go just a tiny bit farther to have an angle on us here. And they'd have an easier time seeing you. Let's try to keep ourselves hidden.
Voy hacia ese lugar.
So we bring Neek there. And now, I think we kind of got to get moving because there's going to be more drop-ins. Going to be more drop-ins very shortly.
Allí voy.
Okay, please go that way too. Okay, that's good. We got time to set up. And no drop-ins. I'm shocked. This is my shocked face. Oh, baby. Excuse me, I'm working on something here. Let's see. Marazuki. Now here. Oh wait, that's too far for you to be steadied. But now I don't mind at least getting a Rocketeer here. Steadied.
Marchando.
It might not be bad to get Machine Hater here, ready for their return. Because then, at least we can then start thinking about getting Marazuki.
Let's go.
I'm going to get another Rocketeer here.
Moving to designated position.
Not steadied, but you're there. We'll bring Lucian over here and reload. Nick Vogels, I'm keeping you right there still.
Explorando.
Well, steady. They're going to wander back and we're going to be going live sooner than you know. I'm going to come back here and reload.
Ready to engage.
Let's get ourselves reloaded and ready. In a way, I'm kind of feeling like getting a suppressor over here also. With rockets here, because the battle's going to be more on this side now. So let's try to get set up on this side. I'm going to bring Marazuki over next turn. And then you, Mr. Infantry Soldier, come up here so we can get you positioned next turn. And we'll get the good doctor moving next turn, I hope. Okay, we got a read on where the missing Thin Man is. Okay. Oh, they're active. One of them's active. Oh, they're all active. Oh, the pot of 3 is active. The other one is just out of sight.
que por aquí no estamos solos.
And we know we have a thin man over here somewhere, probably just sitting on Overwatch, watching the zone over here. And the good news is the way they scattered, they're too frickin' far away to do anything. We'll steady. Neek, I'd kind of like you to peek through the truck opening here and see if you see a stray thin man. We sure do. We now know where the stray thin man is. No, no, that's where one of the scattered ones went. I take that back. So it looks like I could suppress that guy, which is a good thing I want to do right now. Because then he's flanked and he'll have to scatter and run. Kind of what I'm thinking. So I think if I moved you here or there,
Voy hacia ese lugar.
I can do this.
On the move.
And he's going to be suppressed. You know, or I might just be able to hit. But if I flush, it won't kill. I think I have a better chance of killing if I suppress and then it runs because it's flanked. I think that's our play on this one.
Raining fire.
I think this one gives me the best odds to hurt. I like the idea because we technically have 1, 2, 3 shots going in that direction from this position. So I think what I'll do is run Gagliardi up here. Yeah, right now I don't. I think we got this under control. I want to keep the grenade in hand in case they start trying to take these positions. I'm more worried about those positions at the moment. I definitely want to get my Overwatch runner in the game here because I have a feeling with Thin Men, they're going to be overwatching this zone. I may have to take Lucian's will to kill and give him the will to run suppression. And you know, that. So I think I'll do this first. Just to get him over in this side. I'm just going to get my medic over here.
Let's do this.
I keep saying it. This is my last turn to hunker you.
Nobody gets past us. Clear?
And now they're going to be active. So we're going to have 4 active Thin Men. Well, plus that one we don't know where they are, but yeah, if they want to run back up there. Come on. Oh, it's the delay. He's running. We're deciding if we're going to hit. Just don't tell me he's going to run suppression. The odds, that should give me good odds to hit. Come on. Oh, he ran it. And I thought we had the play.
It's raining death over here.
Okay. Now. Oh, look! The game bugged out on us. Look at where she's standing now. Neek, we're gonna see if we can destroy some cover. Man, that guy ain't so smart. So I guess the white thing doesn't get destroyed. The other one can be destroyed. But apparently not the white thing. At least it doesn't glow. Glow, glow, glow. And it didn't get destroyed. Yeah, we don't have the ability. Okay, I have the ability, but that's just a single guy. Did another one run? Did someone else run down here? Can we? I don't know if these big white containers can get destroyed. Before I do that, there's 5 active thin men. We have 2, 3. We know another one, so we know where 4 of the 5 are. I gotta get over to my suppressor over here. Okay, so she started shooting on this side, but she's now over here. So this ain't what I thought it was gonna be. Do we see anybody from here? No. Do I dare be able to take the flank? Do I dare take the flank shot? I could then suppress here, so this one hopefully doesn't move, and I rocket this one. It's a lot of overkill for a rocket, but it helps me do what I want to do. Maybe.
Won't even know what hit him.
Man, thin men and rockets. They're good at dodging rockets. And you can't see around the truck. So I'm not home free yet. Now, I can see the guy from here. There's a chance that's squad sight. It's hard to tell from that ring exactly if that'll be squad sight or not, because if I don't kill him, I'm not thrilled about him. Yeah, because I don't get the step out. Now that is, but then whoever's over here could flank. Here I'm only in half cover. I do have smoke. Oh. I'm glad we used Lucian because I did not pay attention to that guy being on Overwatch. I'll tell you that right now. Oh, there was a second guy up there. That's why. I feel like I gotta go this one. I've got smoke. Okay. This time I see this guy. We're shooting.
Tired?
Thank you, Lucian, for gaining us sight on that other guy. Gave Machine Hater a shot. And to hell with the smoke now. Of course, there is a 5th one out there somewhere over here that ran away, wasn't it? Wasn't it? So now I'm almost feeling more comfortable pressing our luck to take this shot with Gagliardi. And then suppressing here.
Suppressing. On reserves.
Yeah, your rocket isn't amazingly placed, is it now? I could bring you here with a rocket, not that... I gotta go for this flank and expose myself to hurt and return. That was a big risk. Big risk. But it paid off. Now, I could come up here and steady. And, there's two thin men. We're suppressing one. We don't know where the other is. It's gonna make you a target. I'll tell you what, it's a shredder rocket anyway. Let's come here and hunker, and if it's a close range shredder, to hell with scatter, we can always try it. So I'm just gonna hunker. And we have ourselves a medic. And I'm gonna leave him right there. And Maraz, I keep saying Mariucci. It's Marazuki. I've been saying his name wrong the whole time. Somebody pointed that out to me and I missed it. I conveniently missed it in the comments. Marazuki. That's why I kept thinking of a mariachi band, because I kept saying his name wrong. That's why. Oh, they shot acid. So the other one's back over here somewhere. Oh, okay, there he is. We see him now. Because we stood up. We were able to stand up. And I'm out of suppression. And I cannot see over there. So in hindsight, this was maybe not super smart. I have decent health, but I don't have a lot of shots to take on my next bit of folks over here. I don't have enough ammo for a flush. I don't have a lot of things going for me right now. That's only a 46% shot. But it would bring that up to a 52% shot with hollow targeting. Would Gagliardi see over there from here? Yes, so that would be 2 shots then I would get after hollow targeting this guy, and then he's the loose whatever you want to call him. Let's get the hollow. I guess hoping for the hit was wishing for too much. Let's try our first shot at 52. Oh, magic. That was magic. Now, I'm a little out of range here, but I can overwatch. For the time being. I can overwatch here. No. Yeah. I was thinking I could, if that other person was left, I was thinking, yeah, I can still smoke, but I don't need to now with him way over there. Let's overwatch. Now I can come over here, steady a rocket, and I might be able to thread it through there to at least weaken him with a shredder.
Moving to position.
And then, what do I want to try to do with the shotgun? Dash over here. And he is the only active, correct? Yes, he's the only active at the moment. So that's out of sight. Let's get you over here, Neek.
Es hora de correr.
Okay, I'm just gonna hunker. No, we're just gonna hang out. And Marazuki, head down. Ah, I was hoping we'd get some luck on this. Oh, we got lucky. This Overwatch didn't work. Smoke still would have been the play. But now I feel like a shotgun is the play.
Voy.
All right. I'm gonna go do a round of reloads here before we get Marasaki moving, because I don't want to risk triggering another drop in by moving him. That was a very lucky thing. Now it wouldn't have killed Lucian, but it was nice not to have him go back into, you know, the med bay. Yeah, definitely need to get reloaded.
Rock and roll.
In a lot of places. Just hunker down, Marazuki. We're reloading so we can protect your trip coming up to the
Good.
zone.
Roger that. Scanning.
Okay. Now we get Marazuki moving. I'm expecting another drop in as a result, maybe two. Neek, I'd like to pull you back.
Bien.
And I'm kind of feeling like maybe I want to pull my Rocketeer back, but I'll bring my Rocketeer up here and steady.
Bien.
We're gonna stand right next to you with the medic. I guess we'll just kind of hang out. I'm worried if the drop-ins happen up here, there's only so much we can do, and they'll be on Overwatch. So maybe I come back here.
Ricevuto. Occhi aperti.
I'm gonna bring Machine Hater here.
All right, let's move.
I'm gonna bring Lucian here. And we'll steady here. All we've got left are shredder rockets. Oh well.
Venid aquí.
Roger, got my eyes on.
You guessed it, boys and girls.
There it
We have
is.
hostiles inbound.
I
Stay
called it.
frosty.
Up high. Up high, but too far removed, I think, to hit us. I think if I take... Ooh, I don't think I can run Marazuki out there. I think he's close enough to cover this zone right now, so I think we have a dead scientist if I was to run him over there. So let's get ready. To get some help for Marazuki next time if I need to run Overwatch, because there's only one out there. Yeah, I had him back covering the backside. Let's just hang out.
I'm on the move.
I guess I'll overwatch with the pistol. At that range, a shotgun's not going to do diddly.
Explorando.
I guess I can. I'm going to try to place it right there. And at least shred the guy. Of course, with 2.1 scatter, did I not? I thought I had this person steady, but that's a. Excuse my language. Well, I'll keep it clean. That was crappy scatter for a steadied rocket.
Chúpate esa. Comed metralla.
Well, so much for a shredder rocket on target. Now she's going to be a target. Well, we're just going to do this. She's the main one I got to cover, so let's make sure she's covered. What have I got? There's my medic.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Roger, got my eyes on.
Okay. Lucian. Do it. Okay. That means that should be safe.
Thank you for coming to my aid. I only hope my data is beneficial to the cause.
VIP is safe and on board.
Yeah,
Excellent work, Strike
your
One.
groundbreaking
Wipe out any
data.
remaining aliens and come on home. Objective updated.
We're only aware of one more, right? So that's it. No more drop-ins. Only 14 on this mission. I'm sure we could have higher, but let's
We're in position.
Hey, guardia.
let's bring you back down now, because you're not going to do much with that little pea shooter.
Ahí yo voy. Explorando.
Come get some.
Got it covered.
Di guardia. Affermativo.
Yeah, we hear you, dude. Come for us. Come for us. Lucian. Let's get you closer, I guess.
Merci.
Well, if we can get you closer, I feel like maybe we can get another weapon closer in that direction. In cover for the moment.
Pulling us.
And then we'll keep some overwatches.
Scansione in corso.
On it.
That's affirmative.
Ahí yo voy.
En guardia, por supuesto.
Move to Overwatch.
There, we know where he is now. I don't know that we can get so precise with a... Yeah, we can't get it through. So a shredder would have helped if he came out to the balcony. Potentially. But not there. Let's see if you have an angle from this side of the truck.
On it.
No. I'm gonna break line of sight.
On the move.
En guardia.
Poniéndome en guardia.
Move to Overwatch.
Got it covered.
Occhi aperti, comandante.
Affirmatif. Je couvre la zone.
Ah, pistol! Pistol Overwatch! So he's hurt. Let's go take some peeks and see if we can see him.
Copy that.
We see him. I'm gonna try a flush.
Attacking that position.
Oh! Now he ran even farther away. Holy smokes.
Aye, aye, Commander.
We'll come back and steady.
Voy hacia
Since
allá.
you're deadly with your pistol, come back here and Overwatch. And who else can I come out? I guess I better get everybody. Call out everybody. Bring everybody on duty
Paso ligero.
for one frickin' Thin Man. For one frickin' Thin Man. You'll Overwatch on the other side.
Je reste en surveillance.
Gatling laser is a little... we're gonna get you farther forward also. Full cover. And we're gonna bring... Oh, our medic can't quite make it up. So let's bring the medic farther
Aye,
forward.
Commander. Eyes peeled, Commander.
And... we'll bring you up.
Signore.
Aha. Interesting. Can we get the angle? No, I can't get it over to that side of the truck. And that's... I would need to... for that kind of a rocket. Who sees? So you must be the one that sees. Okay, so the good news is... well, we could flush again, but that didn't work out last time, now did it? So let's suppress.
Suppressing.
And allow some of us to re-frickin' position. So maybe we can kill the guy. Do you see him from there? No. Do you see him from there? Whoops. No. I really don't want to bring you to half cover to see if you see him. But I can come over here to steady so we can rock it next time, maybe. And this time we're on the right side of the vehicle. And since he's suppressed, let's get ready with the other suppressor to help us out.
All right, let's move.
Since he's locked down.
En guardia.
And then we'll get some other folks some shots and or overwatches. Keep him locked down.
Bien, commandant.
We'll try the 46%er. Yeah, you can't get close enough.
Todo cubierto.
And then we got our medic.
Rolling out.
I'm under fire.
Okay, let's see if we can get a shredder going on this side like we couldn't since we at least can aim a rocket over here.
Rockets away.
Maybe this will be the end.
Firing
Ah!
rockets.
Okay, well I am gonna flush now if I have the ammo, and we just barely have enough ammo. We're gonna flush. Well, first of all, I'm gonna suppress
I'll handle it.
and then flush. Have all the extra shots I can to make it happen this time.
Flush him out.
There we go.
Looks like the VIP is secure. Buckle up and return to base.
That was tough, but we did it. Oh baby, we did it. So, Gagliardi got his promotion. Did anybody else? Okay, we had that one injury. It's only 8 days, so we got 2 promotions. 2 freaking promotions. Let's take a look at them. Now, Gagliardi, I'm going to give you as an officer build. We're going to give you a little will to survive here. Your main job, as we saw today, even with 70 aim, definitely was not to hit people. Even though he did every time. Oh my God, I haven't stressed on a mission. I was stressed on this mission. That was something else. I'm gonna do will to survive. Will is at 51. That's the main thing I'm concerned about seeing what it does. We get 3 there. What's our total will gain from 51? Oh, okay-ish. 3, so 4. So we gained 4 will plus the 3. Okay. And then our gunner here. Now she is a heat gunner. I built her as a heat gunner. She's going to remain a heat gunner. Aim went up to 75. I didn't really pay attention to the others, but as usual, I'll put out a stat update following this mission. And there we go. So we got Thin Men Corpse 12, 2 Illyrium, 4 Alien Alloys, 12 Weapon Fragments, a Token Meld, and 2 Seeker Wrecks. And more important, the payoff about to come. 4, count them, 4, so I can count that high because, you know, one hand. 168 cash.
Remember, we will be watching.
And that's where we're left. Now, couple things we need to be looking at. I need 300 to get field officers because we have folks ready for the next high level and low level promotions to help use this perk. However, knowing what I've learned today about having Confounding Light at the end of the end of this month, and then at the beginning of July having Gangplank, I'm feeling really upset now. We will not have Gauss in time. Will not have Gauss in time. And I could, even if I canceled this Gauss, because I checked, and tried to speed it up, if I tried to speed it up, it would still take, I think, on the Gauss auto rifle, a machine gun definitely won't make it in time, even sped up. It still only brings it down to 10 days. In fact, we can see here to confirm, to make sure I looked at the right thing. Gauss auto rifle. I'm not going to manufacture, but I'm going to see 10 days. And we're sitting on the what was it, 23rd? That gets us after the first of the month. I will not have this weapon in time for Gangplank. So we're going to have to do Gangplank with a laser. My friends, we're going to do Gangplank with laser. I would have preferred having some Gauss weapons, especially with the cyber discs that we face there and the mutons and all the rest that come on that mission. I'm feeling a little scared now because of that mission with how we're equipped. But you know, we had air game to focus on here and there, and you know, those 2-day, 3-day, 4-day little extra things we did delayed Gauss just enough that we now won't have it for Gangplank. So there's always, you know, you always think I have needs here, I have needs here, I have needs there, but those choices you make for those needs you have there come back to haunt you down the road. By now we don't have Gauss for the Gangplank mission. So, you know, it's still doable. You know, I gotta not just, yeah, let's face it, it's still doable. We can still do it, even with laser. So I'm trying to think of how I need to spend what we have, and to be quite honest, I kind of feel like we need another aircraft. But our monthly flow, and what if? Because we didn't that other medium got away, the scout mission. What if it sends a fighter? We may be seeing a fighter, and that may mean we have 2 satellites that we got to get up. So to be quite honest, I'm not going to spend this quite yet in case I need to build another satellite. And I'd like to build so much other stuff. How quickly? I don't think I can enhance our lasers quick enough either. Since I got to go with lasers, I don't want to begin the project. I want to find out how long it will take. I guess I'm allowed to cancel a project. Can I enhance my lasers quick enough to be useful on the upcoming mission? Let's just click it. And to be quite honest, I can't recall exactly what that gets us. So hang on, everybody. I think we're going to go over to the wiki, and I'm going to take a peek. Oh yeah, we'll check the panic. We got to see that. You're right. That's next up. We got to see the panic reduction here. Where do I want to go? See, I don't need to use this today, so let's back out of here. Let's go to Foundry. Where, there it is. And we're looking at the enhanced lasers. What does that unlock? Does it just enhance them? See, enhanced ballistics unlock the thing we need to build. It must unlock something we need to build. Oh, enhanced beam optics, which would give us an extra tick of damage with our lasers, but it would require, just like the alloy jacketed rounds, it would take up a slot. How quickly does it get built? 30 days. No. Nah, yeah. Oh wait, 30 engineers is the prerequisite. We have that. Time to build 14 days. Yeah. Build quickly. It would be built in time, but I don't know that it's worth it for, you know, 1 extra damage. Every little extra damage we can get. So okay, so that there's. You guys didn't see that. Let me get back over there. Sorry, everybody. I do that a lot. Just so you can see in the Foundry what I looked at, the enhanced lasers. If we were to begin it and build quickly, we can do it in 7 days, but the cost is just ridiculous, all the extra stuff. So we're not going to do it. It's not worth it. We're going to have to just play smart with lasers. That's what we're going to have to do. Here we go. Nightmare. Let's see. Or Trumpkin, let's go see the panic reduction in Germany. Oh, we got some good news. We got some good news. Germany's way down there. So that like reduced a tick and a half. That reduced a lot. That reduced a lot. Now it's UK that's looking scary. But we got covert op going there, and that'll bring that down. In fact, we got a covert op in very short time right now. Glacier, you better believe how hard we're working in Europe to try and save these countries. Oh baby. So let's just let's see the event list. Well, where is when it doesn't even show. Oh, it must still be a few days away. The does it tell me how far away it is in here? No. It just lets me know we got it coming up. So it's probably still 2-3 days away, since it's not even showing up on the list. Yeah, it's still waiting to come. So let's just get out there and see if we can get to our next mission, see if it's going to be the covert op or something in the air happens again. In our hangar, just as a reminder, we have no airships for until 11 hours from now. So we got to hope if anything happens in the air is after 11 hours. And then if it happens in Europe, oh well, we're cooked if it happens in Europe too, because we ended up transferring all over here, thinking North America seems to be the target right now. So we're in a we can't do anything in the air situation right now if it happens immediately. So let's go take a peek. Yeah, we'll see you, Greg. Thanks for hanging out with us. I'm gonna try and do this so we can wrap up the mission here. Appreciate you dropping in.
Contact detected.
Just what I feared. I have nothing I can do. Interceptor's unavailable. It's gonna go shoot down our frickin' satellite over the US. The only good news is... it's a fighter, but I have no airships. It's a fighter. So, I have nobody to send! Man. We're never gonna see a fighter. We're never gonna see a fighter, are we? Interceptor's unavailable. Just to verify that. It has to scout, and we haven't even finished the scout research to do that. Oh, baby. Well, let's go see. Well, there's nothing we can do. It's going to shoot down the satellite. The only good thing is at least the satellite I have built, I could put up back over the U.S. Because if we lose the satellite over the U.S., we lose our North American bonus, and all of a sudden, all the costs for North America stops paying us, but all the costs for everything else go back to normal and go up. Oh, man.
Aircraft transfer complete. Contact detected.
Oh, it still says all of them are 13 hours now. Whereas some of them should have been available, you'd think, by now. I thought 11 hours what was. So, okay, we're not going to be able to shoot it down. The worst case happened, and we're going to lose a satellite.
Commander, one of our satellites is no longer responding to guidance commands, and the government of the nation it was monitoring has pulled their funding as a result.
Yeah. So our funding is going to look horrendous. Yeah. Because not only do we lose the U.S. funding, which is high funding, we lost all the bonuses to the air game. But when we put the satellite back up, we'll be back up to -90, whatever it was before we all started this at the beginning of the mission. So we have a satellite that will be built. It doesn't show up here yet. Oh, covert ops in 2 days. So we do have a satellite. It just is not going to be built here yet. So let's keep looking for our next mission and push forward. Because there's nothing else we can do. We got our alloy jacketed rounds. We received a refund of 1 whoopin' alloy because our workshop isn't quite built yet. But that's, I think we got 1 alloy back because we have the repair bay and the foundry next to each other, so we get a tiny bit of help from that, but not like we will improve with a workshop. Oh, that was loud. Now we have air game. Yeah, now we have air game, and 4 more will show up. So we'll be ready for the next round to go for... that goes for the satellites in Canada and Mexico next. Oh, baby, we better not suck on those coming up. Let's find a mission. What's it going to be? In the air, on the ground, covert op in 2 days.
Aircraft transfer complete.
We finished our scout analysis for all those escorts. And we're going to get right back into it. And now we're pushing forward with xenogenetics. Instead of 7 days, it's now 6 days with those extra scientists, alien computers, 6 days. I'm going xenogenetics first. Question here also, advanced body armor 12, so I would not get this before, because I was thinking maybe I need, but I would not, I'd finish this and I wouldn't have time to build extra armor since we got to do gangplank. So we're going to continue the way I said we were going to continue, and that's xenogenetics alien. We're going to go for those A modules still. And we'll wait for the Gauss that we have built. It'll be too late for gangplank, but we'll be happy when it does finally show up. So let's go xenogenetics.
I appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Thank you, Dr. Valen. A lot of people coming back. Oh, this better be a land. I'm sure it's got to be our next mission. Got to be our next mission. Shall we take a look?
Contact detected.
Send up one of someone who's never been out. Merlin, do your magic. Should be an abductor. That's my guess. I think we just caught an abduction. Going to Canada.
Come on, asshole, let's do
Okay,
this.
abort. Oh, it goes slow motion. That's right. I slowed down the speed. It's an abductor.
Oh, we've been through all this before, dude.
Okay.
Interesting diversion, not?
So it looked like an abductor. And it is.
Commander, we have multiple reports.
And
of
since
new
it's in
abductions
Canada,
in
we got
progress.
ourselves a
The
light
locations
mission.
are marked on the hologlobe.
No, because I wasn't going to do it on this one. Because if airships got damaged, Nightmare, I know we could make a tiny chunk of change. Tiny, I'll emphasize. But what happens if the next round comes and we got some damaged fighters? For real, when they do a scout mission going for another satellite, I want everybody at full strength. Everybody needs to be at full strength. So that's why I wasn't going to go after him, Nightmare. That's my reasoning. That's a definite choice. And let's go see. We have a satellite here, so... Oh, look where we're going to have our light mission. It should be a little easier this time with a light mission. But what I'm going to do is, since our time is up, what I'll do is I'll do the loadout in between episodes, and we'll just introduce the team next time. Sounds like a plan. And then we have our covert op in one more day after that. So it looks like we're going to have back-to-back a light mission. Thank goodness, a breather. And then the covert op, which will be a big payoff. If it's the right kind of covert op, that gives us the biggest payoff. And then I could then maybe... So we'll be okay. I could then build another satellite for next month that'll come online next month to get one back up over Germany. You know, there's the whole situation in the air is not ideal, but I think we can. There's a path to get through it all. There's a path to get through it all, and hopefully we can follow that winding, meandering path. Yeah, we definitely gotta do the satellite that we have this month and get the U.S. back. Otherwise, we'll go broke, and we can't have that happen. So, so I got to remember anything I get from all these missions. I always got to keep 100 in reserve because our monthly is at -90 now. We could have made that in the positive if the satellite didn't get shot down. And anyway, that's our situation. So streaming schedule for the rest of the week is the same. We'll be back here on Wednesday and do a light mission. Hopefully make some good progress everywhere else. We're in for a run. Tough fight, tough air situation, tough satellite situation, tough everything situation. Can't wait to do the covert op and have some threat come down in the UK, and finally have everybody in the UK at least back into the orange. US, when we get a satellite back up, that'll end up being okay-ish. So we'll somehow get through it. We'll find a way and figure out a way to get through it. So thank you, everybody. I really do appreciate all of you hanging out with me today. And thank you, Uncanny PJ, for giving us a follow here. I really appreciate it at the deadline here. Thank you. So that's it. Baldur's Gate tomorrow. We're back to Long War Wednesday and Friday. So we're going to have a pretty good read on how we're progressing to recover from that satellite going down today. It was tough. It was a challenge. And we're going to try and rebound as we always do. Rah. All right, everybody. This is Zigzag Zog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching. Hope to see y'all next time. Thanks so much. Ciao, everybody.